If you're not flexible but want to get flexible, then follow along to this routine daily. We're going to start by doing 5 arm circles in each direction. This routine is made for beginners, so if by the end you find it too easy, I have a more advanced routine linked in the description that you can do instead. Once you have completed 5, switch directions. Next up is 10 side reaches. These are just some simple warm-up stretches before we get into a bit of deeper stretching. Make sure that you're standing with your feet wide apart because for the next stretch, we're going to do side lunge twists. To do this, reach one hand towards its opposite ankle while going into a side lunge. You should be going down as far as it takes for you to feel a stretch in your hips. And if you don't feel a stretch, just go down a little further in your lunge. As you can see, I'm demonstrating all of these stretches at a beginner level. Now rotate your legs so that both feet are facing the same direction to do a forward lunge. To get the most out of this stretch, try to push your back leg as close to the ground as you can. Now reach up and reach your hands down to the ground while straightening both legs. Once your legs are straight, reach one arm up to do triangle stretch. You can now lower your arm and make sure both feet are pointing forward to feel a good stretch in your back leg. For the next stretch, face forward and try to reach your hands as close to the ground as you can. In this position, rotate your feet out to the side and we're going to do 10 pliés. If you can't reach your hands all the way to the ground, then just do the pliés standing. We are now going to repeat the leg stretches we did on the other side, starting with the forward lunge. You might notice that one leg is more flexible than the other, but you should still always stretch both sides. From your lunge, place both hands on the ground and transition into the triangle stretch. For our final leg stretch on this side, place your hands on the ground and make sure both feet are facing forward. You are already over halfway through this routine, so don't give up now. You'll feel so good once you make it all the way to the end. For the next stretch, go into a downward dog. In your downward dog, try to push your shoulders back towards your legs and push your heels towards the ground. Next, we're going to stretch out your back by doing a seal stretch, so lay on your stomach and arch back as far as you can. From your seal stretch, push back up into the downward dog. In your downward dog, bend one leg at a time to feel a deeper stretch in your legs. We are going to repeat this 10 times. Once you have completed all 10, lay on your back for the next few stretches. Now that you're on your back, lift one leg as high as you can to do a laying leg lift. You should be feeling a good stretch in the hamstring of the leg you're lifting.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it.
Remaining on your back, bend both legs and cross one over the other while pulling them as close to your chest as you can.
Said we loved one another, guess that we're wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the...
Next, we're going to repeat those 2 stretches on the other leg, starting with the laying leg lift.
It's kind of quiet in my room right now without you, and I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do?
You can now cross one leg over the other and pull them towards your chest. We only have one stretch left after this, so don't give up, you're so close to finishing.
It's never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you.
Transition to laying on your side and then lift one leg as high as you can. Now switch sides.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer,